We have an exclusive right now that maybe by the time this comes out will not be exclusive, but in the moment it is exclusive. We have the next fight.
Yes, sir.
And who do we have?
Korean Zombie.
Ooh.
Korean Zombie in Singapore. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, bro. He been, that's one of the guys
Send him that
didn't get
song
the
before the fight. He can be fucked up.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It might be a good idea. I like your mental welfare.
Bro, you gotta walk out to that shit.
You
walk out with him.
I might cry. I gotta actually, if I walk out to that song, I gotta like, I gotta have the earphones in.
Yeah. You gotta lock away for that one.
Crazy.
No, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Okay, so Korean Zombie. This is, I think there are very few more, where there are very few fights in MMA that are offering guaranteed fireworks like this fight. Insane.
Yep.
Excitement. People don't know yet. Do you need to get up for a fight like this? Do you need to, like, is this something you've looked for years? Like, how do you get yourself in a position where you're like, you know what, I really want this? You've been fighting for the belt nonstop for the last how many years?
Forever feels like, bro.
Right?
But it is what it is, bro. You know, at the end of the day, everybody asks me, oh, where's your mind at? What is your drive? What is your push? And like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna fight in front of potentially millions of people. So I just don't want to get my ass kicked in front of millions of people, you know? I don't want to become a meme. I don't want people to be harassing me. So at the end of the day, this is another fight, you know? I've been watching Korean forever, since he's WEC, you know? He was like one of those guys like Aldo.
Yeah.
You know, Aldo, I fought Jeremy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy, but Ricardo Lamas, you know, Dustin Poirier. So there's all these guys that, like, these are the guys I used to watch. So these are the guys that, yeah, if I ever had the shot to fight him, if they stood around, then fight him. And he stood around, you know, he's still considered one of the best guys in the world, so it makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's going to be a crazy fight.
And his last fight was Volk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Volk was pretty dominant.
Yeah.
Do you want another crack at Volk?
Oh, 100%, bro. I was telling Tim, bro, like, it sucks that it just keep happening, but like if the roles was reversed, I get it, bro. You know, we're the best in the world. I just want to fight the best guy in the world, you know? So I mean, if UFC don't want me to fight Volk, stop giving me these contenders, you know? Give me somebody else or something. Let's go make fun fights, you know? Let's make another belt, you know? Most talkative motherfucker in the UFC or something. Like, give me another belt, you know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be there, you know? I would love to fight him. He's one of the best guys in the world.
Yeah.
And being able to share octagon with him again for however we got to.
What do you think you could have done differently after the last one?
I mean, it just happened, bro. It's just his night, bro. There's nothing. I would change nothing, bro. Everything happened. I did a great training camp, but my mental is great. He just went out there. He did his thing, bro. You cannot. I hate when, like, I remember having my breakout fight in New Jersey, actually, against Cub Swanson.
Yeah.
And I hate when people was like, oh, that doesn't look like the Cub Swanson of late.
Oh, they try to take away.
Bro, I hate when guys, even when they say, oh, I didn't feel right. Like, motherfucker, I went in there. We all get injuries. We all have something. We have personal shit going on.
Of course, yeah.
He just went out there. He showed up that night. You know what I mean? I showed up too, but he just fucking did better. I'm not going to stay away from him, you know? At the end of the day, we figure it out. I'll get back to there, and if we can fight again, we fight again.
It was interesting, your trilogy, because I feel like each of you made adjustments. Like fight 1 to fight 2, you made big adjustment.
Yeah.
Like first 2 rounds, easy. You're walking around, it was good. I actually had you winning the second fight.
Yeah.
I know that was a really close fight.
Yeah,
but I had you win the second fight because you made those adjustments. Then 3, it feels like he made those adjustments.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's ping pong with you guys.
Yeah.
Like I feel like next.
Best in the world, bro. When you're the best in the world, the only thing that separates you is what I tell people, everything. The only thing that separates me from somebody who's not in the UFC is just I know how to put things together a little bit, or I know how to mentally play that mental game. And that's why I tell everybody, all the uppercomers, they're like, oh, what is your secret, blah, blah. I ain't got no secret. I was like, bro, everybody in the UFC know how to throw 1-2, know how to block a 1-2.
Yeah.
Except for Ortega at the time, you know? All jokes. But at the end of the day, I just keep telling people, like, bro, everybody know how to do everything. It's just who's gonna apply their game plan first and and be constant on it, you know? And that's why I said, like, I'm no different than anybody. The only difference between the top 15 fighters and the rest of the UFC is they know how to put it together. It's a mind thing, you know? And then you go up to the 10, mind thing, 5, mind thing. And then the champion is just a mind thing. You cannot say anybody's, like, we all know how to fight, you know? At the end of the day, it's just who's putting it together.
Mind thing, by that you mean game plan? You mean preparation, how to take that person out?
Preparation, and just showing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, most of the time, half of these guys beat themselves before they even step in knockout with someone.
Yeah, how so?
They just beat themselves, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the moment gets to them. You know what I mean? Like, the moment gets to them, you know? Like, when I fought...
You could tell they're nervous.
Yeah, or something's going on, you know? I remember when I fought Dustin Poirier, the first fight, my UFC event, you know? My first ever UFC event. We was the headline at the time was the FX card. So right before the pay-per-view, we go there early. Yeah, I mean, I see people... Stephen Thompson was like the second fight of the night or third fight. I forget what fight it was, but it was so empty. I remember watching this fight. I was like, oh, yeah, they showed a crowd. It's empty. I was like, holy shit, this is like fighting in Hawaii, you know? Like, there's nothing. I remember I had a famous boxer, a famous Hawaiian boxer in my corner. His name was Jesus Salute.
Okay.
Yeah, the Hawaiian Punch, they used to call him. But
There's
the original
Hawaiian Punch.
he was the original Hawaiian Punch.
Oh,
so Brian
okay.
got the
So
name.
Brian got it after him.
Yeah, after Jesus Salute.
Oh,
so go look
crazy.
him up, yeah. So Jesus Salute is a man, and he was like, he been there. So he's like telling me, Max, when this lights go on, just stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. And I was thinking, yeah, I got this, no worry, no worry. Fucking lights went on. I was like 200 miles per hour, bro. This is right before the main card, so every seat was filled in Mandalay Bay. I was like, what the fuck? I remember being in there and just thinking like, when Bruce was introducing me, like saying my name, like my knees was weak. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, bro, you can't be fainting, Max. You're on fucking TV. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what the hell? So a moment got to me, you know, at a little bit. And then I remember fight week 2, I saw George St. Pierre. I saw Anderson Silva. I saw Jose Aldo, Frankie, like who's who, like all these guys that I wanted to. And I remember being in the back after I lost. I looked good in the feet. I got taken down and he like triangle armbarred me from the top. Which is crazy. Like, he triangle armbarred me from the top. So, yeah, and I was like, what the hell? And I remember sitting in the back and thinking to myself, like, fuck this. Yeah. I was like, why are you acting like this? Why are you acting so starstruck around these guys? Like, you're a UFC fighter. You belong here. Fucking act like it. So, like, for now, like, I don't really ask too much people for pictures or whatever. Because, like, in my mind, like, I can do that when I'm done, you know? When I can take it in, you know what I mean? But right now, it's a game time. Like, even the same with all the... Like, I have titles, like, and everybody's like, oh, why don't you have your titles, like, put around the house and blah, blah, this and that. I was like, I started fighting, that's why. Yeah. And they don't understand it. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm still fighting.
Yeah,
like,
don't focus on what you did.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I still want to do this, you know? Like, I'll bring out all the belts and stuff when I retire, and I can celebrate them. Right now, there's no celebration. It's a freaking grind all the way through, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have a specific pre-fight ritual now to keep you in the moment?
Bro, the pre-fight ritual, not really. I'm just sitting in the back. And, I mean, I get nervous, bro. If somebody tells you, I mean, I'm sure. Do you get nervous before going on stage when you're doing a show or something? Yeah.
But I think the bigger the event, the more anxiety can present itself.
For sure. You know what I mean? And that's how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah.
I think.
If you don't feel anything, you don't care.
You're not human, bro.
Yeah.
You're not human. You never do the work.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if you don't feel nothing, I tell them, bro, you didn't do enough work. You didn't know. Like, I sacrificed so much. That's the time I get nervous. Because I'm like, fuck, what if I let people down? In my mind is like, what if I let this guy down? Like, I missed my son's birthday. I missed my wife's birthday.
Yeah, this can't be for nothing.
This can't be nothing. I got to go out there and fucking give it my all. And then if I do end up on the bad side, at least I can look myself and look at my loved one and tell them, look, I gave it my all.
Yeah.
It was just that guy was just better than me on that night, you know?
Yeah.
So, for sure, you know, I get nervous, but I'm like, I remember, this is the thing that I always do. Like, I'm in the back, I'm just in my mind, I'm in my head, and I'm just thinking like, damn, hold your next, Max, let's go. And I start thinking like, in my mind, I start thinking like, what the frick am I doing? Are we here again? I told myself last time I was gonna be here. Yeah. And then I'm going like, fuck, you can just work at McDonald's or something, eat like live an easy life. Yeah. And then I think like, fuck no, you can't do that shit. The life you want to live costs money. It's like, go out there and get yourself out there. So that's the little prep talk I kind of talk to myself. I always like, I knock myself down there, I build myself up, like, this is time. And then by the time we walk, I hear my song, it's like, it's go time already.
So once you hear the song and you're already walking, you're in fight mode.
Oh, yeah, bro. Once the walkout, I stay in the back looking at my coaches, smiling, talking to them and telling them, brother, it's another one. And then they would tell me, yeah, let's go time.
What do you feel as Bruce is calling your name now?
Bro, I'm just stoked, bro. In my mind now, I'm like, Bruce, hurry up, like rock this up, bro. I just want to punch
He's
this
got to
guy
do all
in
the
face.
sponsors and stuff. Shout out to
he's like,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. He's like, like freaking.
You can just say it's time. You don't gotta say time. You know what I mean? Like, what's that about?
Yeah.
Exactly. So nowadays it's like, come on, Bruce, bro. Let me punch this guy in the face.
Yeah.
Let me bang.
What's the
Yeah.
song? What's the song you always come out to?
I walk up to I do an ad and then I always end it with Hawaiian Kickboxer.
Yeah.
There's a guy from YNI. He made the song Moki Boy. His name is called Moki Boy, and it was funny because his dad is actually his dad was the janitor at the elementary I went to.
Really?
Yeah, pretty cool. So then we have home ties, and yeah, he's from our town. I'm friends with the guy who sings the song, so it's great. He keep on like telling me, I want to change the song, Max. I want to change the song. I want to make it a little bit more poppy or more hip hoppy. I was like, frick no, I'm not gonna walk up to it. I was like, please do not change this song. I'm
It's
not gonna
worked
walk
out so far.
This is the song I want, you know?